All right, so we have another one of these ex-convict alpha male bodybuilder guys, Cali Muscle, who has been around on YouTube for over 15 years, and he's gone through every genre of content, like fitness, pranks, motivational, rap, and mukbang, which was probably his last successful niche. But these videos were just gnarly, and he wasn't able to keep it up for very long. He'd basically just eat a bucket of fried chicken and act like a lunatic.
Yeah, oh, look at it. Skin flopping off like Jeffrey Dahmer. Oh, right between the grill. Oh, right between the grill, boy. Oh, yeah. Get on that biscuit. Get on that biscuit, too.
Yeah, so that was his content for a while, and it was getting the views. But then he had a heart attack, so he couldn't do that anymore. And then he decided to go on a diet of only watermelon. He claimed to eat only watermelon for a month straight. So he went from a diet of fried chicken to a diet of watermelon. I mean, he's really playing into the stereotypes here. But unfortunately, the watermelon content wasn't really getting him any views. And I think his fans, they just felt like he was getting too desperate. And also, like Wes Watson, his ego was getting out of control. Like at one point, Cali was well respected, but then, like usual, the fame and money and steroids got to his head, and he got a huge ego, which was really evident when he was at the gym during COVID, and the manager politely asked him to make sure he keeps his mask on, and Cali got all offended about that, and that the guy didn't know who he is. Cali, he used the line, "Don't you know who I am?" And then he tells the guy he must live under a rock because he doesn't. So apparently if you're not watching his TikToks of him molesting a bucket of chicken, then you're not in the know, according to him.
I don't know where you guys are from, but this is California. No. So I'm totally got that wrong. No. So at this point, no idea.
Because you're not in the know.
Okay.
That's why.
Okay.
Did you make a refund us and we'll go?
No. So you took that the wrong way. That's my fault for saying it like that. That's totally my bad.
How long you been here?
5 years.
So then you don't know us?
No idea.
So
You know how many
where
people
you
come?
been at all?
Huh?
Rock, where you been? Under a
Okay.
rock?
So I'm gonna ask you guys to leave. We'll refund your money. Yeah, that's fine.
That's great. Let's do that.
So then Cali gets kicked out of the gym, and while he's standing out front talking about what just happened, some guy accidentally walks in front of him, and of course Cali gets all pissed off, and the guy's like, "Oh shit, my bad." And Cali, he pulls a knife out on the guy, and it's so funny because the guy just kind of laughs at it. You know, Cali's trying to be all intimidating and scare him and pulls a knife out, and the guy's just like, "Dude, take it easy. It's not that serious."
Goes business, man. We came giving them promotion, the advertisement. Excuse you, homie. Excuse me.
Oh, my bad. You good?
You good?
Yeah, I'm good too.
Yeah. I got too. What you mean? You ain't got to tell me, homie.
You good? What's
Yeah, you good?
What's up, man? I didn't mean to do that. Chill out, bro.
Okay,
Yo,
go.
you good? Hey, you know Joey Stacks? Yeah,
No.
that's one of my homies. He comes stays with me all the time. My name's J-Hop, man.
All right.
Cali, chill, dog. Chill, ain't nobody like that.
That's good.
Chill.
Go ahead, go ahead,
Chill
go
out, man,
ahead.
a little anger. Chill out,
Okay, go
homie.
ahead, dog.
Chill out,
Go
bro.
ahead, go ahead.
Chill out a little bit.
Y'all need you to tell me chill out.
Chill out, man.
I
You
don't
wanna
need
talk?
you
Let's
to
talk.
chill out. Just go
Let's
on,
talk.
bro.
I can take my cap. You put the knock down, all that. Chill out a little bit.
Okay, go ahead.
You
I don't
good?
chill
You
out
know
with
you
nobody.
good,
Go
bro.
on,
Chill out.
homie.
Chill out, bro.
You
ain't
keep
hard.
on. You still talking, boy.
What'd you say?
You still talking.
What do you want to talk about, bro? Don't
Nothing.
put the knife on everything.
I don't
You don't
need to
impress
talk
me,
about
homie.
that.
You
I don't
don't
need to
impress
talk
me,
about
bro.
that. I don't need to talk about that.
Talk to me like you don't impress me, bro.
You don't impress
I got a big Instagram following. It's like
Oh,
you, bro.
yeah,
It's all
it's all
good.
good.
Stay off all board. Let's go.
Yeah, you still impressed.
Yeah, so real alpha male stuff there, you know, having to pull a knife out on somebody to try to scare them. And the most embarrassing part is it didn't even work. So around this time, I think is when things started to go south for Cali. And now that the mukbang content is over, he only gets like 10 to 20,000 views a video on his channel with almost 4 million subs. So basically all he tries to do now is extract as much money as possible from his dwindling audience. Like now he's trying to be a financial advisor, life coach, social media guru person. And he said God spoke to him and told him it's time for him to start helping his followers.
Several months ago, God spoke to me and he told me I need to be here for the people. So I was reluctant because I know the people can be harsh. I decided to start a program, and in that program is to help you guys financially. And I started calling thousands of guys, and I learned that I was needed more than I'd ever thought. Since I started this program, I feel the most gratifying helping you guys. So in this channel, it will be about financial stability, how to get people financially secure so they could build wealth.
And now most of his channel is just him trying to sell shit and promote products, or him talking about his haters or clickbaiting his own downfall. I mean, look at these thumbnails and titles for his last 5 videos. Like the first one says, "Is Cali Muscle a scammer?" Then "The End," and then "Keep going," "It's over," and then "Ultimate head shaver every man needs." So in between him joking about his downfall and talking about how he's trying to sell a course now, he's promoting a head shaver. And then his TikTok, it's all just him trying to promote products. Like almost every single video, it's either that or him addressing the haters.
This is my second box and they just sent it and I couldn't wait. I was hitting them up like, where?
Scary, spooky, hilarious, crazy. Scary, spooky, hilarious, crazy.
And I don't know if you noticed there, but his eyes are a different color now, and it's not from wearing colored contacts. He had surgery to permanently change his eye color, which is just insane. I mean, this guy's off the rails. Like, there's a good chance he could have gone blind from it. I don't know how that's worth it. And afterwards, it looked like he could barely even open his eyes.
It only been about a couple of hours, so my vision's still blurry because I got on they got a covering over my eyes. But man, they look so good.
Yeah, so I'm sure it's probably hard to be a fan of this guy at this point. I mean, all the people that started following him when he first blew up, they probably just think it's sad to watch. I mean, most people, they just stopped watching, and the people that are still here are probably just like, what the hell is going on? You know, like 90% of the comments are just roasting him now. Like somebody said, this guy's getting eye surgery, staying at a Motel 6, and time to unsubscribe. My boy's done lost it. Dude's got 2 kids, but is willing to risk not seeing them ever again because he wants his eyes to be different. Cali's a special blend of narcissism. Yeah, and like Wes Watson, he's always trying to show off, and, you know, he needs to have fancy cars and a nice house and everything that he can't afford. I mean, he did this video where he's looking at a $5 million house and was seriously acting like he was contemplating buying it. But like basically every comment said, there's no chance he can afford this.
So yeah, with the house come the horses. So got horse hands to take care of it. So, I mean, it's 3 acres. Got to show them the 3 acres. Like something that, you know, looks like something up my alley. You know, got the horses, love horses. I'll be riding the horses all over here. Kids that love the horses. Got the nice pool right here.
And also like Wes, Cali's a massive liar. I saw he was on Fresh and Fit like 6 months ago, and the top comments are just pointing out how he's full of shit about everything. Somebody said, "I'm convinced Cali has never been real in his life, not even to himself. He literally doesn't even know who he is." And I noticed he does this thing on podcasts where he goes on there and I'll be like, "Man, it's an honor to be on here. I'm a huge fan. This is a dream of mine. I'm so happy you had me on here." And then the hosts are like, "Dude, we've been trying to get you on here for years. Like, I've been reaching out to you forever, but you never respond."
Thanks for having me, man. This is a dream. This is epic.
Really?
Yeah, this is epic.
Because the thing about Cali Muscle is that I DM'd you. My girl said, she goes, "I remember right when I met you, you DM'd that guy asking for an interview," and I didn't get a response for like 4 years on Instagram.
You a lie.
On God, we can show right now.
Soon as you DM me, I responded.
I think that you might have a delay on your
No,
experience.
so I responded.
You did, but like 4 years later. I'm opening your Instagram.
No, so I responded the first time I got DM that I saw I got DM from you. I responded.
Look at this. 2016, June 2016. Yo, Cali, I do a podcast called No Jumper. We have 200K on YouTube. Keep in mind, we're right now at 3.7 million.
Wow.
We interview a ton of rappers. Would love to get you in for an interview. Let me know.
2016?
And then again in 2019. Just watched that back workout video and got reminded how bad I want to interview you.
But thanks for having me. Firstly, I've been watching you guys' show since you started.
Oh, thank you.
You know what I mean? It's my #1 podcast.
Appreciate
so
that,
I
brother.
feel
That
like
means a
I
lot.
made it because I'm here. Yeah.
Well, we've been trying to get a hold of you, bring you on for like a year or two, bro. I don't know if Organic or Tall Guy told you, but like, bro, we had been trying to get you on for a minute.
Never knew it. So I never had my DMs open.
Oh,
right.
That's what it was.
I just now opened up my DMs when I started my program.
Yeah, so you just tell he's full of shit. I mean, there's no chance he's been watching Fresh and Fit since the very beginning and watches every single episode. And he said he just opened his DMs like when he started his course. But on the No Jumper podcast, that was years before this, he's talking about DMing Adam. So he's just saying random shit. It's hilarious. And I'd imagine the only reason he cared to go on Fresh and Fit now is because he probably needs the exposure. I mean, his views are way down. And I see he's in this group now with Wes Watson called the Strength Cartel. And they just sell like creatine and supplements to their audience. And they get together and make videos every once in a while where they just record each other lifting at the gym and yelling about their haters. And him and Wes are just perfect for each other. You know, it's like they're trying to compete to see who can be the biggest lol cow. But Callie, he's got a lot of work to do. I mean, recently Wes stepped it up a notch, and one of his haters finally showed up to the gym. And apparently it was some autistic guy, and Wes just beat the shit out of him. If you want to hear about that, I recently talked about it on Patreon, along with Joe Rogan addressing the comedy commentary channels like mine, and David Lucas bombing at a roast, and a ton of other stuff. There are over 100 videos on there, well over 100. So if you want more content from me, exclusive content, make sure you check it out. There'll be a link in the description.